dangerous place to go alone. The time moves fast, the past leaves slow. My memories are my enemy of my now. What you pretend to be has a tendency to break down. I've got my head in the clouds, my feet on the ground, my heat in the sand, beating the beat until it breaks down. I'm greeting the streets from here to Bucktown with the heavy head of a king weighed down by his own crown. My swing makes a playground jealous because I listen to the stories outside and can tell us. The ghosts in the machine, I'm close to the obscene. My hopes against the lean, the ground in a ravine. I've got a frown that you wouldn't believe. But when I roll up my sleeves, you better grow up and leave. I'm a lyrical madman, empirical proof. I'm out the Badlands with a black van and a spacesuit. I've got a sick pen. Penicillin is my ink, crystal clear like a chandelier or a centerpiece. Shit, you've got a tendency to wait and see. I'm trying to use every second in this century. And when you mention me, cats catch a fast track flashback. I'll make them duck like Affleck till all you see is ass cracks. I'm the last laugh in a past life, the type to skate a figure eight over thin ice. Shit, I've been nice since headlights and chicken pox. I know it the beat whenever any chicken talks. I'm walking the streets, you barely even notice me. That's because I'd rather have you quoting me. Potency, poignant with prose, I pop the collar and close. Lyrically, I stay on your mind like cornrows. Spiritually, I empty your spine in full clothes. I'll have Jamel sitting down going over old goals. Anyway, I'm also a black hole who was empty like a ball stool after last call. You're pissed like a bathroom stall. Hip-hop isn't dead, it just moved to a mall. Can I get a yes, y'all? I've got more balls than a PE coach. I smoke in the seas like a roach or a weenie roast. I am the toast of the town, but my focus is now. At my brokest, I used to have to eat my own nouns. I would buy a coat off the rack, keep the tag on, wear it out, and then take it back. That shit's a fucking fact. I used to smile like lifting weights. I had a scowl that just seemed to fit in my face. I'm proud like an intimidated cheetah. I'm so intense I can move mountains by the centimeter. In the center of the theater with the venom of a leader because the 10,000-seater is an energy receiver. I used to buy my gas with change. Now last year has changed because my priorities have rearranged and it's strange to be re-engaged in an older age on a different chapter on the same page because I've been rhyming since the 8th grade and I'm ill enough to moonwalk on a razor blade with a pocket full of paperweights. See, I don't want to settle just to settle down. I want forever and a day, and I want it right now. I am a sonnet over sound. I'll slap a rapper until he fully spins around, then I'll yell timber as he hits the ground. And when he's knocked out, I'm a safety pin his frown. Now he can look like Joan Rivers in an evening gown. I'm elevating the stakes. I'm innovation in the form of escape. I'm creation in the storm of mistakes. My umbrella is the shifting of shapes. Each thought is the lifting of weights. And I'm buff with a head full of bufferin because I'm better when I'm suffering. Suck them in, spit them out. You've been living in a prison of doubt, a desert of drought, and I'm a six-pack of Guinness stout. Open up your mouth and I'll sew it shut. There's a new sheriff in town and his law, shut the fuck up. I'm an MC with an MD, performing beat surgery because it mends me. So if you lend me your heart, then I'll fill it to the brim until your whole skeleton is covered in adrenaline, peddling sin instead of skin, because there are still strings attached like a violin. So I'm a puppet and a puppeteer in a bottomless bucket full of tears. I will kill it for a couple years and then I'll disappear. I used to be a prodigy. Now I'm probably an oddity on an odyssey for philosophy. See, people talk to me like I'm a therapist and they stare at me like I'm a pair of tits. And apparently I've just become aware of this. Where was I for my whole life? I must have been on a sabbatical and out of my mind. I'm a poltergeist in a culture of vice. I insert insults in my friendly advice. I tend to be nice, but I'm no pushover. You push me, and I'm going to turn into a bulldozer to leave you flatter than an alley in the valley with the stomach of my trainer of the valleys. I represent for Kent. Yeah.